So, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another installment of Grant trying to do the 4-Job Fiesta Asuna for Corona run. Quick reminder, if this is your first time here or whatever, for starters, you can go back and watch my first run on YouTube if you want. But beyond that, I am playing Final Fantasy V, except normally the 4-Job Fiesta is you can only use one job from each crystal randomized. This is a special off-season run specifically for Doctors Without Borders to raise money for COVID, to fight COVID, to be clear. And so it's even more restrictive where everybody's using the same 4 jobs. White Mage, Summoner, Geomancer, and Dancer, which is a setup. So I got through White Mage, it sucked, but now I have Summoners, so we are going to kick off from Walls Tower with Summoners. It's going to be good. Again, this is raising money for Doctors Without Borders, but it is also going through the fundraiser matching program that my wife and I run through our podcast called the Gohan and Rory Fund. So you can see up, my mirror always messes me up, you can see up here, up at the top of your screen, last time we raised $125, but Paige and I match every donation. So we actually raised $250 for Doctors Without Borders last time, which is awesome. So our final episode of the podcast is actually going to be episode number 200 because we funded those extra bonus episodes. So our current goal at the moment is if we can get another $100. So it's $1,450, I think, for the fundraiser as a whole, or for this specific effort, $225. If we can get up to $225, when we do that bonus episode where we're going to watch a DBZ movie, we will instead make it a DBZ movie double feature. We will watch Broly's Second Coming and Bio Broly, make a double feature of it, talk about it, go through extreme pain for your amusement, and for, in this case, for, the doctors. So, that's our goal right now. So if you go to the link right above my head there at the 4-Job Fiesta website and donate, then follow the instructions also above my head there, email your donation confirmation to our show account, we will match it, and you might also unlock some extra goodies for yourself depending on how much you give. So at that, I'm going to stop talking, we're going to get into the game, which is going to be right there, and go ahead and... Mirroring keeps fucking me up. Go ahead and tweet about it, or whatever. Use the hashtag Asuna for Corona 2. So, let's open her up. Hey to everybody in chat. Hey Andrew, hey Emily, hey Nick. Glad you all could join me for part 2 of this horrifying journey. Oh god, at least I can deal damage now. There won't be as much of me just sitting here like this while I, just kind of can't do shit. Okay, couple things I gotta do real quick here. I can go back to Tycoon Castle now. Let me check my map here. I can go over here. I can get a couple things from Tycoon Castle that will help me out, particularly the Healing Rod. So I can get the ability to cast Cura. Let's see. This way, it's this way. Yeah, it's a healing rod that casts Cura for free. That'll give me better sustain during dungeons. Good stuff. Also, some things that I like, a katana, I think that I won't be able to use this run, so I can sell it. And Gil is always good. Also, just a little bit extra story here. If you're not familiar with the plot of FF5, I'm not gonna sit here and really go through every cutscene because I've already done that. I did that just a couple months ago for my normal 4-Job Fiesta run. So, spoilers for FF5 if you don't know the story, but also I'm going to be going through it pretty quickly. So, it's pretty easy to speed through. Oh, the princess has returned, yay. And I will probably still be doing a normal 4-Job Fiesta run this summer and streaming it, which will hopefully be a little more dynamic than this. I originally wasn't going to do this off-season thing, but the class setup for this one was much better than the other one. The other one was even worse. I think it was White Mage, Red Mage, Bard, Dancer or something, and that's a masochistic run. summoner gives you a little bit more to work with. So, yeah, I'll be doing that again this summer. Emulator speed up. Yeah, so long lost sisters. Blah, blah. Oh, no. God bless emulator speed up. All right. So this is just a little optional cutscene here. It gives a little more story, but the big thing is that this castle has some pretty useful loot in it. Yeah, high potion, always useful. I think through here there's... Is it through here, or is it through a different area? Yeah, cottage, ethers, elixir. Like, an elixir could be game-changing this early in the game, so this is extra loot that is well worth going back and grabbing. And I believe... Is it through here? Yeah, this room's got another ether, another elixir, Phoenix down, Maiden's Kiss. Okay, and then the big thing is, if we go back out through here, I think it's this room. Or no, this is the room I just came out of. It's one more. That's the way out. Let me check my map real quick. It is... How do I get to that room? 19. Oh, okay. I know where I'm going. It is through here. Oh, no, I see. I need to go, like, out and around. It's like a super tucked away hidden room. It's like back here. I gotta go down here, up through here. There we go. And then I flip the switch. Opens a secret passage. Diamond Bell, Shuriken, Ashura. Did he give me the staff? Yeah, he gave me the healing staff. Okay. So we're gonna put that healing staff on Galif. So he will not be able to attack, but he'll cast Cura every time he does a standard attack. So he can just for free keep healing people. I believe is how it works. I'll test that in a random encounter in a minute here, but I believe that's how it works. So just free healing. And Cura is going to stay, I mean, I only just upgraded to Cura. So Cura is going to stay useful for a good chunk of the game here until eventually I need to stick to Curaga. So that was a well worthwhile detour, especially that Ashura and that Shuriken I picked up in the other area. I can just sell those, because I'm not going to get a ninja or a samurai in this run, so those items will both be useless to me. So I can just sell them, get a little bit of extra pocket change, which I'm going to do right now. So, let's see. Yeah, Shuriken's only worth 5 gil, but whatever, it's useless to me. Ashura's worth 2,900 gil, which is a pretty good chunk of change at this point. And that Diamond Bell I will be able to put on my Geomancer as soon as I clear the Fire Dungeon. Yeah, I think I got everything worth getting, even if I didn't. I got Let me check the magic shop really quick, but I'm pretty sure I got everything worth getting in Walls, so I think I can just move on to Karnak now. Yeah, I already bought these, right? Yeah, I already bought these. Yep, already got all my summons. Okay. So in the next town, I'll be able to get better white magic. We're going to do a little bit of a shuffle here. Technically, I could go get Shiva right now in this castle here, which I'm going to go to anyway because the story's here. But I could get Shiva in this castle, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop to the next town. I can buy fire rods, which are super duper useful and will trivialize that Shiva fight. So I'm going to go buy fire rod, come back, snap it on Shiva, and then I'll have Shiva, which will be very useful. His Majesty is resting in his quarters. Where is his quarters? Is that up here? King's Chamber. Here we go. Okay, so the king is like, oh no, we should have listened about the global warming. Go stop these other guys who were doing the same thing we were. And now I believe... is it through here? Or do I have to go somewhere else? Wounded soldier from Karnak, he's resting in the guards barracks. Okay. Where are the guards barracks? Are they down? No, that's the... Let's see. There's the... Yeah, that's the jail. And then this is the... This is the oh dear god no dungeon. Yeah, nope, not fucking around in there. That is worthwhile for certain parties. You get repeatedly attacked by a really powerful enemy, so basically your only hope is to run away. But if you can get all the way to the end and back, you can get a really useful accessory. But not worth it for me. It's through here. That's outside. Okay, that's how you get to the... This must be the guards barracks. Yeah, here we go. Injured Karnak soldier. That's just the guy I was looking for. He was investigating the meteorite. So he was investigating the meteorite near his city, and he somehow wound up near here. So let's go check out our meteorite and see what the deal is. So our meteorite is up here. Alright, everybody say goodbye to Dragon Boy. He's going to faithfully sit here for, like, the next 70% of the game and wait for us. We'll come back like an end game, and he'll be sitting there waiting very patiently, like the good Dragon Boy that he is. Goodbye, Dragon Boy. We'll come back for you. Oh, the meteorite has a teleporter inside. Hey, let's all jump into the weird spinny thingy that punts us through the fucking ceiling. Actually, I guess we're not going to say goodbye to Dragon Boy just yet, because we are going to jump over, jump back, do Shiva, then come back. So I spoke too soon. We will see Dragon Boy one more time. Then we will say goodbye. Okay. Where are we? Emily is accusing me of lying in chat. Well, you know, that's just how it be sometimes. Okay, so I can summon a Chocobo who do a kick. Oh dear god, yes, damage. And I believe Galuf just does that. Yeah, okay, Galuf is just a dedicated healer now. And that is A-okay with me. My damage output will improve considerably once I get Shiva. We gotta go on a bit of a trek here. Oh geez, I'm not fucking with these guys just yet. Those are a great source of gil early in the game though, so I'm eventually going to go back and start farming those guys a little bit, just to make sure I've got enough gil. What is Remora? Yeah, see I don't have anything that can hit all yet. Okay, let's see just how, I forget how tough exactly these guys are. Once I have Shiva, I'll be able to wipe these guys pretty easily. Oh, okay. They're whatever. Ugh, bards, you suck. See, once I have slightly better summon to use, these will not be quite so painfully dragged out of fights. And if I recall correctly, 625 gil just for that. And 87 XP I feel like is not a paltry amount of XP at this point in the game either, so that'll be a good spot to mash out a little bit. I'll use emulator speed up on... Yeah, I'm just going to use emulator speed up on these fights, because... I would not be able to get through this game without emulator speed up. That's just, at least not a challenge run like this. It would be pretty painful to try to do it old school. I mean, I could, but not streaming. I wouldn't want to put you all through it and just, you know, when I'm streaming I can't, if I could, you know, throw a TV on in the background or whatever, that'd be one thing, but. Okay, Karnak. Hop in here. Buy a fire rod. Oh no! So weird that happens a lot in like older JRPGs where they just assume the party are monsters. Like, oh, we saw you over here, therefore you must be a monster impersonating a person. And that's just, like, I don't know. That's a thing that you don't see. This part, when I was a kid, always confused the hell out of me. I thought I'd done something wrong and was just, like, in a soft lock game over screen because I was 8, and 8-year-olds are stupid and don't understand how video games work. The truth is you just need to wait. You just need to fucking wait for a long time. So we're gonna emulator speed up this. He does that, right? So it's not that long. But it was just long enough as a kid that I was like, I screwed up, I gotta start over. And so I was actually stuck here for a good bit. Because 8-year-olds are stupid and don't understand how video games work. Hey everybody, it's Paige! We had window guys through that left a little bit of a mess. Cleaning that up. So let's run it through. How many Final Fantasy games have a Cid who worked on horrible technology that he now regrets to some extent? We have this Cid. Cid 6 worked for the Gastalian Empire, and I think he worked on like the Magitech extractors and stuff and seemed to regret it. I'm gonna give like a half a one to Cid Highwind, Cid 7. because he didn't necessarily regret working on the rocket, but he did work for Shinra, and, like, fuck Shinra. So we're going to give, like, a half for Sid 7, so we're at 2.5. Does Sid 8 count? I mean, I'm going to say no. Sid 8 doesn't count, because he doesn't regret working on the Gardens. He just has some complicated feelings about his wife. So we're not going to count Sid 8. Or Sid 9. Sid, I can't remember what his last name was, but the one who got turned into an Aguap. He's a no. Same with Sid 10, but Sid 12 didn't, well, Sid 12 went crazy working on evil technology, so we got 3.5 there. Sid Reigns, Sid 13 worked on, he was weird. He was one of the weird Sids that, if I recall correctly, Sid Reigns wasn't really a technological guy. I think he was just like a commander in the military or something. Sid 15 was just a crazy drunk old man. Oh, but Sid 14, Sid Garland, from Final Fantasy 14, his whole thing is, I made evil technology for the Empire, and I regret it. Also have sexual tension with Nero. That's his whole thing. So, yeah, that's like a weird, that's a Final Fantasy trope. Okay, somehow in the talking there, I was exonerated. That was easy. Yeah, so this area here... this area here, there are some chests that we can't get at yet, but some of them have really valuable loot in them. We're gonna roll through this area later in a minute, and we'll be timed. And we need to get as much loot as we can. So that's gonna be a thing that we're gonna have to worry about. This fire, it's just like a free-range fire thing. Hello, Vamp Cash. Welcome. We're playing Final Fantasy V. It's good times. So I have a map that I'm gonna have to quickly consult and memorize as I run through here. To get some good cash, including some good abilities and items, including a ribbon is the big one. There's a ribbon in there. And most 4-job Fiesta runs, ribbons aren't really whatever. Ribbons are whatever. But in this particular run, I have a dancer. And dancers get the equip ribbons ability. For those of you who aren't super well-versed in Final Fantasy, the ribbon is a recurring accessory that is always very hard to get, and makes you immune, just straight up immune, to all negative status effects. And that's a big deal. So, especially for the final boss, for the final battle against Neo X Death, he has some real fuck you abilities that, that can put a lot down. Let's see, oh, I already have a Flame Rod. Okay, so maybe I could have done Shiva earlier. Well, whatever, I'll have 2 now. Oh no, that was the one I just bought. I'm stupid. And I'm also going to buy 2 Frost Rods, because that'll get me through a little bit. We will buy more. Hey, my cousin's in chat. You have donated, no, the PayPal receipt is fine. Take the PayPal receipt, send it to this email address up here. We will, match it and count it toward the thing. So, yes, awesome. Thank you for donating. I could get a second flail. I'm gonna get a second flail for Galuf for when I need to squeeze that extra little bit of damage out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna buy for now. I'm gonna try to get myself as outfitted as possible. Fancy hats for everyone. Fancy robes for everyone. Maybe fancy armlets for everyone. We're gonna hold off on that. Get everyone... Yeah, because I can have Galuf hot swap to the healing rod when need be. So I'm actually going to, right now, really quickly... Where's that healing rod? Here it is. I'm going to really quickly pop it right here, so I can get it easily in the heat of the fight. Okay, magic shop. Black magic I can't use. White magic. Alright. Now we're cooking. This is the good shit right here. Okay. Cura, raise, confuse, I already have silence. Cura, raise, confuse. Yeah, silence, protect, cure, Libra, Poisona. I think I already have all of these. Yeah, cure, silence, protect, raise, Cura, Poisona, confuse. I didn't bother grabbing Libra because whatever, Libra is pointless. Very cool. Alright, so finally, I've done this fiesta 3 times. Finally, I have somebody who can actually exploit negative status effects. So, there are some bosses who are vulnerable to silence or vulnerable to confuse, and you can just neuter a boss in a couple instances that way. And I think, pull up my Enki bot here that gives me my personalized advice. Yeah, the boss I'm about to fight in this next dungeon is vulnerable to confuse. So, that is good. Alright. We're gonna make a quick dip into the inn. Okay, I'm gonna check really quick, keep an eye on my email for that confirmation. There it is. How much? 20 bucks. All right, thank you, Daybot231 in there, who is also my cousin, for the $20. I'm going to update this really quick. So we have now raised $145. So $80 more, and we will do the Bio Broly Second Coming double feature as a bonus episode for the podcast. You keep writing up that business plan, cousin. Plan that business. Okay, we are going to really quickly pop back over here. Leveling up, always fun. Everyone's still in okay shape. Well, actually. I went to abilities. I don't want abilities. I want magic. I swear I'm good at video games. Alright. Now we're gonna do emulator speed up is our friend. It's fully from the back row, so we can just do it that way. Oh, yeah. I accidentally skipped through it there, but the thing about the Chocobo summon is it has a chance to summon the Fat Chocobo instead of the regular Chocobo. And he does more damage and hits everybody. So that's the fun thing with the Chocobo. See if he does the Choco Kick again. I don't know exactly what the chances are on getting Fat Chocobo instead of Choco Kick, but it is a much more powerful... There we go, Fat Chocobo. 300 damage versus 120. This would just be a pretty okay chance. I just got 2 encounters in a row. Oh my god. I'm just, bye guys. Okay, now we are going to very briefly see Dragon Boy again. Then we will say goodbye to Dragon Boy. I apologize for my dishonesty earlier regarding the fate of Dragon Boy. Alright. zip down to Waltz, stay at the inn really quick so I'm topped off before I go fight Shiva. That's convenient that the inn is just a straight shot. With these 6 beds, you always feel like maybe you're eventually going to get guest party members. You never do. Okay. Gonna save a real quick just to be absolutely sure. And then I believe we accidentally stumbled into it earlier, stepping on this thing, and then going back here. I believe it's this waterway leads to our girl Shiva, I think? It's that waterfall there. So maybe it's not. Maybe this is just a whatever thing. What if I go the other way? Was it this waterfall? No? Go under the bridge. Is this just a whatever thing? I could have sworn, or is it... I'm just gonna look it up real quick rather than having you all watch me flail on here. Yeah, okay, it's in a completely different part of the map. I don't know why this is here then. The secret passage seems to do nothing. Yes, Emily in chat has the right idea. Shitty waterfall and dumbass game doesn't even have a stupid cave behind it. There is a cave behind a different waterfall. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. This one has a cave behind it. I don't know why the one that you access by a secret door doesn't do anything. That's a weird... Maybe it does do something, and I'm just being dumb and didn't notice. No thanks. Bye, guys. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. I'm a step away. Alright. Shiva the Ice Goddess. Just living behind a rando waterfall. Why not? Sure. Alright. So... you break a flame rod. So you have to sacrifice the item, right? So this is an expensive strategy. But, oh my god, you just took out Lena in one go. Alright. Thankfully, I have a handy-dandy raise spell. But you just break one of them, and it casts Firaga. So, like, that one already, that already wiped all of her ads. We're gonna have Galif equip the heal rod and heal. Oof, she's gonna hit everybody pretty hard. I'm gonna throw a blanket heal on, but Lena should end it here when she cracks her fire rod. 2 fire rods should do it. Especially when the damage isn't... Yeah, there we go. Boom, done. What normally would have been a horrifying fight, super long, drag out, like, clearly you'd need to grind a little bit to do this fight. If you know the trick, boom, done. And so now both of my summoners can summon Shiva, which will be very useful later on. Another unadvertised perk in this game is that if you equip certain items, boosts certain elementals. So if you equip a Frost Rod, it boosts all of your ice damage from any ice source by 25%. So now, not only can they cast Shiva, but if they're holding a Frost Rod while they do it, Shiva will deal an extra 25% damage, free of charge. So, that is a well worthwhile detour, especially because you can run from all these chumps pretty easily. Okay, now... Well, actually, I'm gonna rest real quick because I did use up some resources, and I'm like that. Especially with Emulator Speed Up. Now we will truly say goodbye to Dragon Boy. One last ride with Dragon Boy. And now he will wait, ever so patiently, for us to return by the meteorite. Everybody say goodbye to Dragon Boy. That is the last time there's really any point in using him, because pretty soon we're going to get the flying chocobo, and then after that we're going to get the airship. All right. We can just defend. And now we can try out our handy new summon. She costs 10 MP, so she's not cheap. At least not at the moment. But how much damage does she deal? Yeah, she wiped most of that encounter. And when I get to fighting those dogs, oh yeah, the zoos I just have an insane amount of HP. Put that flail back on. Choco Kick should do it. There we go. But when we get to fighting those dogs that give out a shitload of XP and Gil, a single Shiva should wipe that encounter. So I'll need to stop and rest at the inn a couple times, like, a little more often. It's not, this isn't a dungeonable solution, but, it is most certainly a good grinding solution. Boom. Wipe. So much easier, so much faster. So this is actually a pretty good money-making setup early game. It's generally considered to be the best way to earn money early game. Is to just, especially if you have a summoner or a black mage or just something that can really quickly and easily wipe these encounters. Just farm money outside Karnak for a little bit before you do the Fireship. Of course, after the Fireship, we will get to what is really one of the best. Frankly, one of the best grinding setups in the entire game. At the Crescent Island, we will get to in just a moment. Okay, so let's think here. How much money have I got at the moment? 5,000 gil. Oh my god. And what's everybody wearing for accessories at the moment? Silver armlet and then 3 nothings. You were selling. Mithril glove doesn't do shit for us. So yeah, we're just gonna buy 3 more silver armlets. A little more defense never hurt nobody, especially in this squishy ass party. I've got 4 frost rods, which is more than enough to get through the Fireship. And I got the healing rod for I might just be able to cheese the Fireship right now. I don't think I already bought all the magic I need. Yeah, actually, I don't think I need to bother doing any money-making grinding here. I think I can just go straight to the Fireship. Yeah, I'm gonna load up on items just to be extra safe. How many Phoenix Downs do I have right now? 6 Phoenix. That should be enough Phoenix Downs. Potions, tents, golden needles. Fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. I can just cheese it. I can just run from every encounter. Those frost rods that I have, which I have like 4 of, right? Let me double check, make sure I'm not getting cocky here. Yeah, I'm carrying 2 and I have 2 in my backpack. 4 frost rods will be more than enough to make quick work of the Liquiflame. I think I can just cheese it. Let's go. I love this is like an old school piratey wooden boat, right? Like this is like an old like this is a pirate ship, right? It's not a pirate ship, but wood planks, blah blah, and then you go like 1 level or 2 levels deeper, like let's go down these stairs. Boom. Fucking industrial. What? What? Okay, let's see how well I remember my way around this dungeon. Mithril glove. No, I'm just gonna run from everything in this dungeon. That's not... Well, let's see how hard these guys are to punk. If I can just blow through every encounter in here relatively easily, it's worth the XP. Oh no, we're all wearing shades. Okay, these guys aren't so bad. I can legit through this at least a little bit. Ooh, an elixir. That's worth it. Okay. I'm just... Nope. Oh yeah, but these guys can blind. So, actually, it's well... Nah, I only have mages. Who cares if you blind me? Whatever, I will like, be true to the meme and just say deal with it when you put the sunglasses on me. There's really no point. Okay. Phoenix down. Self-heal. Oh, did I just go backwards? Did I just go long? Oh no, here we go. I'm good. Oh, was that beat? Hold just a second, folks. I think Paige locked herself out. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I just need to let Paige in real quick. She locked herself out taking out the trash. Okay. Oh, whoop. Oh, that guy's undead. Awesome! That's even better. That guy's undead, so I can just whack him with that. Let's see. Drop a quick cure here. I'm guessing these robots are not undead, so we're not gonna try to... Oh, geez. These doors always trip me up. We got this, that, the other one. I think these just, like, go different places. This part of the dungeon's always the one that trips me up a little bit. Oh, that drops me there. Ooh, a chest. Thief gloves. Useless to me, but I can sell them. Okay, so... Oh, he is confused now. And now I know Galuf can just do that. Take that guy out right away. Boy, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, whoops, wait. This is where I started. Whoops, I got turned around again. Oh, Jesus, no thank you. Goodbye. It's up through here I want. Oh man, okay, those guys are immune to cold. Okay. But I think it might actually be more worth it to just smack the other guys with just frost rods, rather than burn more MP summoning. Oh, I'm all sorts of turned around, aren't I? Here we go, okay. So, second from the right didn't work. Let's try far left. Nope. Alright, let's try second from the left. You'd think I'd just, like, make a note whenever for future fiestas, but where's the fun in that? There we go. That's where we want it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that's where we want to be. I don't know where that stairs leads. This is a save point, though. Yes, it is. All right. Let's use that tent. So I think the boss is actually right through there, so I'm gonna really quickly see what's at these other areas. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads back where we started. Oh, I understand. Okay, never mind. We'll go through here. Do-do-do. Where does this lead? Oh, this is the boss. Or no, this is a chest. Moonring Blade. I think that's thief only. So that'll just be a sell. Unless maybe the dancer can use it, but I think by the time I get the dancer, that'll be... Yeah, I am just as well getting through these encounters without spending any MP. Here, I need to spend MP. Actually, we're just gonna... Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth wasting the MP. I just... got myself all set for this boss fight. Okay. Use some of these potions to just get everybody topped off, because that's how I do. Yeah, I'm not at the boss yet. I forgot there's this whole puzzle here that is actually a really interesting puzzle. It's like actually a pretty dope Final Fantasy puzzle. Too many of you. No thank you. Next number, please. Alright, and that triggers that back and forth. I think I want to hit that. And then I can hit this from here to send that back. There's all kinds of... Right, that won't move. Okay, one of them, that's reasonable. I can just... Boom. You know, or no, they're immune to ice, so Shiva would not be a faster way to clear that encounter. Okay. Push that back. Push this way. Then let's see, that does that so that I can... Oh, I see. So the rods have a really wide damage range. So sometimes they're a good move, sometimes they're not. Still. Good way to conserve... Ooh, Fat Chocobo. Good way to conserve MP for these fights. Okay, so that one's just the quick way back to the entrance. This does that. So then I can... Oh my god. Goodbye. No thank you, we don't want any. Across here. I feel like I'm like almost... This one always trips me up for just a second. There's a key piece here I'm missing. Oh, I get it. I got it. I got it. Whatever. I got it. This one always trips me up, and then it's like actually stupid simple. You just stand down here while you hit it, and then you get across. Okay. No thank you. An elixir. Okay, here's the boss. So, everybody's more or less topped off. Yeah, okay, I spent a little bit of MP, but it should be fine. This should be over quickly if I'm smart, and if I'm lucky. Oh, motherfuckers calling us infidels, whatever. Okay, first things first, this guy is vulnerable to confuse, so can I hit him with a confuse right out the gate? I can, alright. We're pretty much good now. Break Frost Rod. Change? No change? Alright. Break another Frost Rod. That should be it. There we go. Boom. Played straight. One of the harder fights in the first act of this game. But if you know the tricks, you just... Boom. 1,500 gil. That's just a wealth check. 1,500 gil. Okay, so next is a part where I'm going to have to move fast and be smart about what I grab. Because I'm only going to have so long, but I believe I can get my way out of one of the near end... Yeah, I can confuse... Yeah, alright. This is something I've never had to, like, really pay attention to before, because this part of the game on all of the previous Fiesta runs I've done, the stuff you can get in here has never been, or there hasn't been a particularly lot amount of it that's been stuff that I, like, need. But I'm gonna need to pay attention now. I need to get E and F are the two big ones I need to get. Where are they? E's in there. Alright. We're gonna give this a go and see what happens. Ooh, this werewolf knows Galif. Yeah, get everybody up. Alright. Yeah, so now all those free-range fires are gone, so I can get at some of these, chests in this area. F in chat for Mr. Werewolf. Burned up along with the crystal. Okay, I got 10 minutes. We're gonna see how much I can do in 10 minutes. We're gonna save really, really quick, because the timer still ticks while you're in menus. Okay, so, let's see. Through this door, there's just some money. Can't say no to money. Let's see. C is an elixir. That's not worth it. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that. So we go up here. E over here. This one is actually really important. Shit. Throw up protect. I have no idea how much HP these things have, so we're gonna hope it works out. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Goliath tonic. Ribbon, there we go. That was what I wanted. D is a shuriken, not worth it. Can I run? I cannot run, alright. Oh, it's a sergeant. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to defend. We can throw a confuse down on this guy. There we go. And then just start. And then the thing is, he would normally transform, but if he's confused, he doesn't. So that actually just bought a ton of time. Okay, nothing of need in here. Nothing of need in here. Oh, damn it, he did it again. Hey, buddy. Land. Yes, alright. Yeah, he normally gives orders to his dogs and stuff. Okay, out here, I think through there, if I want to get fancy, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna go for it. Most of the stuff in here, not worth the effort. Yeah, most of the stuff in here is not worth the time, but... Oh, did I go the right way? No, I didn't go the right way. I want to go this way. We might have to do a second run of this, depending. But if I run around here... down here... fight this guy. Fight another one of these fuckers. Right, Fat Chocobo. That'll buy me a little bit of time, but that came out. Elf Mantle will be very useful in the future. Okay, really quickly, raise, heal everybody up. Ah, shit, that was all of Bart's MP. Alright. Okay, still less than half time. Gotta get through one more of the monster chests at least. Okay. Out here, through here. Right, he's out of MP. Just tap that guy. Galuf, you're on confused duty now. Okay, this here, F, right? Yes, F. This is very important. This is the most important one of the whole thing. Okay. Learned Asuna. That is hugely important. Okay, that's all the ones that are worth going out of my way for. We're actually gonna hold. Actually, he could have used white, whatever. This is the one where he'll transform partway through unless I confuse him. So we're only going to hit him with summons so that he doesn't get unconfused. But normally, when he crosses that HP threshold, he transforms into a nastier boss. But if I keep him confused here, he won't transform, and he won't do anything. So this is another way I can cheese this fight. Bartz is using the thing, let him heal Galuf real quick. There we go. That just skipped a whole boss fight. Awesome. Made out with 3 minutes to spare. I probably could have stopped and gotten an elixir or two, but better safe than sorry. I got the ribbon, I got the Asuna, I got the Elven Mantle. And those are the 3 most important things in there. Beastmaster. Do I get Geomancer here, or do I have to get, yeah, Geomancer. Okay. Okay, guys, we're saddled with Geomancer here. Geomancer is generally agreed upon to be the worst class in the game, so it's the real whammy that this challenge run is giving us. Usually, if you get Geomancer during a normal 4-job fiesta, the advice is to just, you can pay a little extra money to job fair, switch it out. Again, to those of you who aren't familiar with this game, there's a shitload of classes in this game. We got knights, monks, thieves, we got sword mages, we call them mystic knights. You know, we got time mages, all kinds of cool stuff. But in this challenge run, you're limited to 4. And so now we are using the Geomancer. We will give the Geomancer the ability to summon. So Ferris will still be kind of useful here. She'll still be able to do some stuff. And then we're gonna give Bartz the Elven Mantle. So his evasion rate, he has just a flat evasion rate now, which is nice. Okay, great success. Stay at the inn. That, in general, could have gone a whole hell of a lot worse. I'm gonna say it. This is actually going pretty well so far. Alright, oh, whoops. Now we go talk to Queen Karnak. I just want to note that last time it took me about 2 hours to get from the wind crystal to the water crystal, And here I got to the fire crystal in an hour. That is how much of a difference having actual damage output on your team makes. Oh no. The queen. She is the delirious. I gotta remember what the next event trigger is. I think it's just going out and talking to Sid over here at the fire ship. Hey, Sid. Okay, I can clean up a couple tabs here now that I've done a couple things. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go try to get Sid to stop from drinking his sorrows away. Okay, so this is one of those moments where the next thing to do isn't super intuitive. You just have to go purely by game logic, which is what we're gonna do. And game logic, in this situation, dictates, get the fuck out of my way, guy, dictates that when the castle blew up, it opened that wall. So the next thing to do must be through this wall, I guess. We're just gonna go, see what happens. So to get this Gaia ability, it just kind of does a thing. I guess it's good. It's good. Oh, whoops! He's still carrying the thing. Whoopsie. You've got a flail. But I guess now Ferris is just gonna be in her pajamas for the rest of the game, or for a good chunk of the game. Hey, dropped an elixir. Now, you need to Nope! As I was saying, you need to very carefully edge your way around that desert, because that thing will jump out and attack you. Fun stuff. We're gonna go this way. This way seems a little safer. Around this desert. I think there's like a random person in the pub who's like, watch out for the desert unless you want to fight the Dawn Chimera, ha ha ha. And that's just like your only warning that this thing will just come out and jump you if you set foot in the desert. Shiva them bees. So we're just gonna carefully. Okay. Okay, Library of Ancients. Now, the real nice thing the Library of Ancients has is this thingy. You just sort of stick your face in a pot and you feel better. Don't think about it too hard. Okay, let's see. How close are you to... Alright, I think it's safe enough. You've got a frost rod. You can't equip rod. Fuck. Alright. We're actually going to... I have a little bit of flexibility still, so we're actually gonna change Galuf over to a summoner. We're gonna get by with only one white mage, so we can have 2 people carrying frost rods. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should probably have fire rods, too. Yeah, I should probably restock on... I probably should have restocked on rods before I left. Well, I'll do that before I go in. Well, actually, I think, if I remember right... Oh no, a book! This is like the consolation prize section for having a Geomancer, is that the Geomancer's Gaia ability in this area in particular is actually really useful. Because it's just free fire damage. And they're books, so they don't like fire damage. That journal about level 5 death is actually a hint about the fact that there are enemies in here that cast level 5 death. Now, in a normal run, I'd be about level 15. You're supposed to be about level 15 going into this dungeon, but I'm a little underleveled because I've been using really cheesy strategies. So, the question is, if I power level up to level 16, just in case my 14s would roll over in this dungeon, or do I chance it? We're gonna ponder on that while we make a pit stop back to Karnak for rods. I think I'm safe. I think I can get through this dungeon without leveling up. I got a bunch of shit I can sell, too. Shield, I'm never gonna use. These rando staves, never gonna use. Leather armor, I don't think I'm ever gonna get anybody who can equip leather armor. Same with a mithril helm. And a whip, for that matter. I don't think I'll ever actually get anybody who can equip any of those things. Thief glove, never gonna have a thief. Don't think anybody can equip these either. Same with the mithril glove and the moonring blade. Never gonna get a chemist, so I don't need that. Never gonna have a ninja. That I will never sell. That ribbon is gonna be super, super, super useful later. Okay, then we're just gonna buy a shitload of rods. Who am I kidding? This is gonna get me through the majority of the beginning of this game. We're gonna get up to 6 of each rod type. Just blow most of my money on that, because they're super useful, as I have demonstrated on this stream so far. They're instrumental to carrying yourself through the early parts of this game with certain Fiesta setups, and can still trivialize stuff in a normal run. Like, that's a thing that I want to do a normal run of this game at some point, and I will be abusing rods heavily when that time comes. There's so much abusable shit in this game. Oh, clip through the desert for a second there. That was flirting with disaster. Okay, we're gonna save out here. And we're gonna see if I can just do this dungeon without worrying about anything. Okay. forget if I need to... I need to find Ifrit in here, and then he helps me get through a section. Oh, he berserked my party. Oh, God. Yeah, use those bells. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're just gonna speed through this. There we go. Oh, man, getting berserked is actually really bad with this party setup. I think that might be Ifrit right there. My memory is a little fuzzy, but... I think Ifrit's through here. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, whatever, you're a bitch. Summon Shiva. We'll just do that. Oh no! You snapped a stick over my head. You've proven your worth. Cool. Oh god, is my Geomancer my tankiest character? Oh, good lord, she is. Alright. Alright. Okay, so now I have Ifrit, which will be useful for a couple of reasons. Let's, quick, that's what I want. You put on that Flame Rod, sister. Actually, let's get both of them carrying Flame Rods now. Because I'm fighting some fucking books. Yeah, this dickish bookshelf. Ifrit scares it into not being a dick, and it lets me through. Hey, you suck. Oh, whoops. I forgot he still had the thing on. These fire rods should actually make pretty quick work of these guys without me having to waste MP, which is always good. Yeah, that level 5 death would have wiped the party right there if I wasn't adequately prepared. We're just gonna do that. There it is, alright. Let's see, is anybody in danger of leveling up at the moment? She's gonna level to 14. Nobody's in danger of leveling up. Okay, I've finally had a run where I underlevel my way through this dungeon. Usually I have to push through to 16. Back attack, no thank you. Oh, this one's a back attack. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I will do it. I will do the thing. It's not like it really matters anyway. Oof. He is shredding my party. It costs 11. Alright, we're gonna save it. Oh, jeez. Okay, you... keep Galuf up. Excellent, save point. We're gonna tent. Let's see, what is through this door here? I think it's just like a rando... Yeah, it's just a rando balcony. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh my god, I have to fight the thing again. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, you know what? That's not fine. We're just gonna... Because I saved. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. Reminder that if you're having a good time and want to raise some money for a good cause, donation link is right above my head here. Goes to Doctors Without Borders, and I match every donation. And if we hit the goal up in the mid-right there, then we'll be doing this thing, Broly double feature. Should be fun. Alright, let's see. How legit do I even want to do this? Do I just want to snap a route? Let's see if I can get through this. Semi-legit. Save a little money, save a little time. That's a significant amount of damage already right there. Actually, I should check. Does Ankybot say anything about Biblos that would be useful? No, not really. Oh, that's bad. Actually, we'll have... Oh, and he can wreck my MP. Alright. How much does Asuna actually cost? 10 MP for Asuna, Jesus. No, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna switch to that, and we're just gonna bop him on the head. There, bop. Oof. Arg? Oh, okay, that was easy. Didn't even need to use a rod. Apparently my stream is disconnected. Attempting to reconnect. Hold on a second. I might need to reset my router. Let's see how it goes. Are we back? Alright, we're back. Cool. You didn't miss much. We rescued Mid, and now we're back in the library. Gotta go get Mid to pick up Sid's spirits, and then we can get a ship. Yay. Okay. Now we gotta make this journey one more time. We're just gonna... Nope, not that way. Oh, shit! Run! Oh god, saw my life flash before my eyes there. Bye, guys. I was looking at my Enki bot here, and I found that, like, the one consolation prize for having a Geomancer is that there's an area that's normally just really, really, really hard to mess around in. That's like the enemies drop a whole ton of job points, but they're really, like, deadly. But apparently the Geomancer's ability in that area can make pretty quick work of them. So that's like the consolation prize. So it might be worth just going over there to load up on stuff. Just power level all my classes. All right. So at this point in the game, we can go into the stage of the game that I like to call absurd overgrind. Because there are two spots. There's the one I was just talking about that I've never used before. I can try it out, see how it goes. But there's another spot with enemies that give out an actually pretty absurd amount of XP and AP, considering the point of the game. And their thing is they have really high avoid, but any AoE magic can just wipe them. Which I have 2 summoners. So I can just sort of overgrind my way through a good chunk of the game. Last Fiesta, I ended up a little screwed. I ended up being saved by my Earth Crystal. The problem is you can't do this before you've gotten your Earth Crystal, right? And so you don't know what your Earth Crystal's going to be while you're doing this. So like I kind of got whammied on my first 3 crystals last run, except my Earth Crystal ended up being Chemist. And if you have a Chemist, it doesn't matter. Every other roll on your Fiesta can be shit. If you get a Chemist for your Earth Crystal, you win the game. It's just Chemists are that broken. So I ended up grinding way more than I needed to, and just stupidly overgrinding. But now I know, in this run, that my Earth Crystal is going to help me a little by giving me Dancer, so I'll actually have some physical damage capabilities, but in general, I'm still going to be limping a lot of this run. So I can take this opportunity to overgrind. That does mean I probably won't sit here and make you watch me grind. I'll probably do that off stream in between streams to expedite the process. Or, I don't know, maybe make it like a just chilling, I'm grinding stream kind of deal, but not bother recording it and putting it on YouTube. And so I can just be super awesome. Galeth is getting some of his memories back. We're trying to stop an evil wizard named Exdeath. That's our quick story check-in. Slept like a top. Oh my. So there's actually like a whole bunch of shit before you get the Earth Crystal. Then once you get the Earth Crystal, you almost immediately get like railroaded through a huge story beat. So this is gonna be our kind of end of World 1 grinding, gathering bonanza for a bit here. Because now I have the ship. I can get a lot of places now. I'm going to cross-check consult against my handy-dandy world map here to remember all the places I can get to and how to get to them. Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, down past that mountain range. If I go out and around... Yeah. Let's see, does Gaia do jack shit in this area? No, it really doesn't. Oh my god, that did literally nothing. Okay. Oh, he is still carrying his flail. I just bopped my compatriot on the head for no reason. Okay, do you guys like ice? Not especially. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Where did your healing staff go? There it went. Yeah, so we go down past here. To like... down past this mountain range here. Oh, can I not get there yet? Do I need... No, that's the exit. Here's the entrance. There we go. No thanks. So I'm gonna tent and save really quick, because I've never actually done this before. This is a maneuver I haven't done before, but we're gonna try it. Supposedly, we're gonna do 2 Geomancers. Because we can. Supposedly, the enemies in here usually fucking suck. And can make very quick work of your party if you're not careful, but apparently the ability that Geomancers have, not the Nutkins, these guys are whatever. But let's see, what's my... Okay. I am feeling skeptical about what this guide was just telling me, but we're going to find out. Yeah, these guys are whatever. They suck. But they give out a good amount, but then occasionally you get this motherfucker who can do that. But supposedly, aha, you get a different ability that just one-shots him. Well, that's nice, except he fucking kills one of my dudes before I can get a chance to actually use it. Okay, we're gonna test if this strategy has legs. Let's give this another go. Maybe I just got unlucky that he got that out right away. No, he just pulls that out the instant the encounter starts. All right, I have. Oh, that confused. That's nice, I guess. Oh, except he just does that. All right. Okay, no thank you. We're not doing this. Never mind. This strategy is no bueno. No thank you. That was a waste of 2 tenths. Instead, we're gonna do this, which is a bit more of a hike. But I believe it's this island here? Yeah! Let's see, they're flames, so I probably want to use Shiva. How much does that do? Does that just wipe? It's not just wipe. Alright, these guys are semi-legit. Alrighty then. We're gonna need to do this for serious. How much? Okay, so it takes a bit to kill them, but 300 XP, 3 ABP, that's not bad. If we restructure a little bit here, switch him back to Summoner with white, and then get both of them holding Frost Rods to boost damage. And, let's see, he also had Summon on, or she also had Summon on. Ferris's gender is a slightly fuzzy thing. Quickly switch Bart's back to the healing staff, and so I can just do this I can keep this up for a while, honestly. Especially if I do this while I'm just, like, watching something else, right? Okay, if I put that Frost Rod on, then I can wipe these guys much more quickly. Especially if I'm doing something else while I do this, like if I just throw on something on the other monitor, so I'm just kind of mindlessly doing this for like an hour, I can rake in an irresponsible amount of experience, to be completely honest. Especially with the advent of emulator speed up. Actually, if I set a memory cursor, then this will be even better, because then the individual combats are pretty fast and pretty brainless. But I'm raking in XP, I'm raking in job levels, I'm raking in a good amount of gil. Although really, gil is not a concern, because at the very beginning of World 2, there is the best gil grinding spot in the game. But yeah, like, Ferris just leveled up. Yeah, Ferris already hit level 16. We are flying through level ups here. I can power grind pretty hard in this area if I absolutely need to, which in this party setup, I'm going to absolutely need to. And it'll just be this for a while, right? Like, I think I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna sit here, and I'm just gonna do this for at least an hour, and see what happens. See how high that gets me. I can start pumping up everybody's levels. I can get people kitted out in different job classes. Bart's has just been sitting on White Mage this entire time. I should probably, honestly, swap him and Lena and let him get some summoner levels, so then I can have more summoners slinging at once. I can rake in Gil, I can do all of that. So, I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm not going to submit all of you to this. So I'm probably gonna stop the recording. I might keep the stream running if anybody cares, but I don't know if anybody wants to sit here and watch me grind. But honestly, I might just do this and also, like, throw something on the TV or something. And then when we join us next time, I will be super powerful. The thing is, there actually is not going to be a stream next week, because next Friday I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. And so you're not going to want me streaming cheeks swelled up like a chipmunk, unable to talk, in pain, probably high on painkillers. It'll be amusing, but I don't want to do that. So probably no stream next week. I don't know. I might try to do a stream midweek this week, but we're really busy with podcast stuff. So you're not going to see me for a bit, but next time you see me, I will be very powerful. Other than that, again, one last reminder for Doctors Without Borders, do what's written up here. Email us the receipts. We will match it. If we get $80 more, we will do a Broly double feature with Second Coming and Bio Broly, and that should be super fun. So I hope we raise enough money to do that before we get to the time to record it. Otherwise, it'll probably just be Second Coming. Thank you all for listening, or watching. I'm used to saying listening because I do a podcast. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to anybody who donates. Yeah, stay inside, wear a mask, play Final Fantasy V. Have a good rest of your Saturday, everybody.